Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second day of November, where we get to again focus on gratitude and compassion. And so today I wanted to talk about how gratitude is really a path into abundance, into a life of abundance. And so when I say abundance, what I mean by that is being fulfilled and loving your life. Having, for me personally, an abundant life is full of deep, meaningful connections with friends and loved ones. Feeling safe and secure in every day. Having faith in knowing that I am taken care of and I am supported and I am loved spiritually, emotionally, physically, and in all planes. And so how do we get there? Well, gratitude is the healing attitude, and that is truly the path in. So when we focus, what we focus on grows. What we focus on grows. I don't know where that came from. I say it a lot, but it is so true. What we focus on grows, and we get more of that thing. So, for example, like, have you ever noticed, say you go shopping for a car and you found a red Camry or something that you just loved and wanted to have. You loved that car. You left the dealer, and that day on your way home, you saw like 3 more red Camrys. And then for the rest of the week, you kept noticing red Camrys everywhere, right? I mean, I'm sure you've had that experience or something similar. Well, likely those cars might have already been there, but you now are seeing them. You're focusing on them, and there's more of it in your space, more of it that you're aware of because it's what you're focused on, what you're paying attention to. Well, the same is true in life. So if we can focus on things in our life that we already have in abundance, that we're already grateful for, we will get more of those things. So I keep a gratitude journal, and I recommend everyone keep a gratitude journal at the end of the day or in the morning. I'd love to write 3 things that I am grateful for my day. What I'm grateful for in myself and what I've done or accomplished, something other people have done for me. And what you realize if you keep a gratitude journal is that quickly, you have, it fills up, like you have way more than 3 things. In the beginning, it might be difficult. But as you really get into the practice of this gratitude, it grows and expands, and you'll have so many things to be grateful for. So I want to challenge you to start a gratitude journal and allow the abundance in your life to blossom. And if that's challenging for you, so the opposite of abundance is scarcity. And sometimes people say, gosh, there's nothing to be grateful for. Like, I have nothing to be grateful for. Well, that's a scarcity conversation. That's the opposite of abundance. We're in scarcity. Nothing's enough. We don't feel secure. We don't feel safe. So I would encourage to take a moment to just sit in that feeling. Like, where does that come from? Where does that scarcity come from? And often, my phone just fell. Very often, you'll find that it is rooted in survival. Like, at some point in your life, you started living based on survival instincts. Like, for example, maybe you grew up and there was never enough food in your house, and you were always hungry. And so you grew up knowing that you had to grab anything in your like any food you saw, you just had to grab it and hold on to it because you were afraid that you weren't going to have more, you weren't going to have enough. And maybe that was true. So in that story, there's space for gratitude for that experience because you went into survival mode. You protected yourself. You kept yourself alive. You're still here. You know. So there's something to be grateful for in that scarcity story of survival. And so maybe we have to start there, and give that a little bit of loving attention before we really embark on the next level of what we're grateful for now and in this space. So I just wanted to offer that idea. That we can be grateful, we can have gratitude now in this moment for our experience. If it's a challenge for us to do that and we have opposing thoughts, give some space to exploring those opposing thoughts and see what gratitude you can send to those thoughts that are in opposition of abundance, those scarcity or survival stories that keep coming up for you, and send those a little love and gratitude first. And that frees up your mind then to focus on other things that truly are in abundance and that you're grateful for in your life. So you'll start to get more of those. Hopefully this works for you. I hope you enjoy this exercise. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you're grateful for. And I would really love to hear how after a couple days you start noticing that you're getting more and more and more of this list of gratitude continues to grow. You're getting more awareness and focus on all the things that are already good and wonderful in your life, and you're getting more of them.